The Solitarian high-level conversation. This is Ayanna Mojica, wisdom medicine woman here in Oaxaca, Mexico, in what I call mi casita that's filled with light. There's a higher level conversation happening now, and I'm so thrilled, so delighted to be part of that conversation. This conversation is like, it continues to elevate and elevate and elevate. And the light frequencies that are coming through are quite phenomenal. I want to encourage us to begin to bring light to the thoughts, to your body, to your actions, to your intentions, to your finances, to your relationships. There's a higher level conversation going on right now, and you want to be a part of it. I'm just like, wow, the people who are showing up from around the world in diversity. And so I want to thank you for calling me. Thanks for the messages. Thanks for the emails. Thanks for the texts. Thanks for the invitations to join the conversation, to be included, and to be able to share my wisdom that I have accumulated from many years of living here on planet Earth. Right now in this moment, there is a higher level conversation that's coming through many of the new young ones. They're coming with the codes. They're coming with light and frequency and not with all the hang-ups that the generations before have gone through. And so we want to thank the elder generation for making the way, leading the path, opening up the doors, tearing down resistance, so that this new higher frequency of conversation, these new beautiful beings that are showing up right now, so that we can have this time of the frequencies of light. I'm telling you, it is quite amazing. Ever since I began to speak on the Solartarian journey, very thankful and grateful to Elitom Elamin for coining that term. I see it as this term, Solitarian, having to do with the light frequencies. The light frequencies that come not only from our sun, the sun beyond the sun, and the great central sun, and all the beings of light. This is quite a magnificent orchestration of celestial languages. New languages and codes are coming in fast. So with this higher level conversation, there is a new language, and it's coming in fast. And if we are not learning the new lingo and the new conversation, we're going to be left out of what's being masterfully created for the greater good of mankind at a higher frequency. This is what we have been praying for, doing ritual for, doing ceremony for, healing for, speaking into existence for, fasting for. This is it. We are in it. And those who are stuck those from the old guard who are not being flexible and being stuck. I'm just concerned because you're going to get left behind and you'll be stuck in that matrix, because there are matrices upon matrices within matrices. And there's times we think we're not in the matrix when we are. And if we stay stuck, the old guard, and that could be, old guard could be age, and it also could be how you're thinking. So we got that old guard. And then we have this incredibly new old guard and new beings that are coming through. We have this old guard that are visionaries and pioneers and prophets, like myself, visionaries and pioneers and prophetesses and prophets and seers and magi. And I mean, it goes on and on and on. Then we have these new ones coming in with sigils on their foreheads. I love them. So as we're going through this very rapid, very quick, so this new light language, the music, the arts, how we care for ourselves, the brilliance in our own bodies, the light frequencies, the geometry, everything you could think of while we're going through this incredibly beautiful transition that we have been waiting for. It's important to take care of your bodies and your minds, especially if you're sensitive. Watch the thoughts, because the Solitarian journey, the Breatharian journey, the pranic journey, the Bigu journey it includes, it's holistic, as Elitomal Elamine said. It includes every part of us, and the thoughts, the words, the motives and intentions. We got to make sure that those are filled with light as well. I'm so excited. The young ones are reaching out to me, the vibrant ones, those who have been waiting and holding this container. And there are some really powerful luminaries, I want to say, but not luminaries in the old sense, luminaries in this sense, that are putting out a lot of very advanced teachings, information, secrets, knowledge, including myself in this group. These other ones, melanated and have gone through some stuff in their early childhood. They have gone through some stuff that you can't even imagine. Most people can't even imagine the stuff that these that I know of, two in particular, I'll be sharing more on them, have gone through to be now these radiant, powerful, unapologetic, vessels, oracles of light, these high frequencies, this conversation. It is unlocking the chains off of people's minds. These are beings who are unlocking the chains off of people's minds so they could stand sovereign, they could be free, they could be self-determined, they could govern themselves, they could do whatever healing they need to do for themselves. They grow their own food. They're making decisions based on light. They're making decisions based on love. And there's so much more. They're creating beautiful music. They are versed in technology. They are looping and moving, and their motives are pure. Thank you for listening. I'm so excited. I'm looking for, if you have a group you would like me to speak to, please reach out. If you have a podcast you'd like me to speak to your audience, please reach out. I'm going to leave all my information in the description. I will most likely say yes, as long as there's a win-win-win and we're vibing at the same vibe. We may not think the same, but at least we're vibing, right? Reach out. I encourage you to, if you're being inspired by this conversation, to put a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share. And we are always, always welcome to donations. I bless you. If you want to also schedule a consultation with me, or if you want to do some in-person work with me here in Oaxaca, Mexico, which I love and is very potent, you will definitely shift. Reach out, schedule a time so we could talk about what exactly you would like to experience and curate. And then we'll blend in the nature, we'll blend in the tonics, we'll blend in the arts, we'll blend in the movement and the music, we'll blend in deep, deep meditation, we'll blend in rest, we'll blend in culture, we'll blend in what is needed for you to experience more of your magnificence and divinity. I bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you to the gods and goddesses. I'm so thankful and grateful to Dr. Pillai, my teacher. Great reflection of divinity. I thank you to all of my friends, family, and supporters. And thank you to the land here in Oaxaca that has held me so I could do this work and bring this work forth out to touch the many, 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 the ripples throughout the world and the universe. Blessings to you. Ciao.